Well, hello. Here I am. Not dead. Or in prison or anything else. Anyway, seriously, where have I been? Well, it's a long story, but I guess I can start by saying that I've been an IT consultant for 20 years, up until 2014. And when I started this channel, I drove a taxi. And without disrespecting anybody who drives a taxi, it was an awful job. I didn't like it at all. So I guess what happened was in January or February of 2019, I quit. I resigned my taxi driving position. Of course, this has personal and financial consequences. But I really wanted to get back into my real profession as an IT consultant, and I'm not getting any younger, so if I was going to do that, I needed to do it and really focus on that. So I quit my job and I focused all my energy into getting back into IT. Applied for various jobs and really started reading up on new technologies and really focusing on getting my career back on track. So in the beginning of April 2019, I was offered, I got an interview. Let's start there. The interview was for a network engineer position in Oslo, which is 600 kilometers away from here, so it's a bit of a commute. But I went for the interview, and whilst I was in the airport trying to get back home, they called me and said, the job is yours if you want it. Which is good. But then there is the issue of I'm married, I have a family, and we all live in Bergen, so I couldn't just say, okay, let's move to Oslo. To make a long story short, we decided that I should get an apartment in Oslo and commute. So, starting April 20th, 23rd of 2019, I started to commute. That means leaving Bergen at 6 o'clock in the morning, taking a flight to Oslo, and I got an apartment in Oslo and worked there until Friday. Then took a flight home and spent Saturday and Sunday with my family, and then went back on Monday. Naturally, this has a severe impact on the amount of time I had for hobbies, friends, social life, lockpicking, YouTube, having a life, basically everything. My life was, and this is in no way a complaint, because I love my job, but there wasn't really, the first 6 months basically flew by in me getting the grips of the job again and reading up on technologies and stuff like that. And the next 6 months were, there wasn't a lot of time for having this kind of me time and making lockpick videos, because if you want to do this, you need to practice picking locks, and you need to work on your editing, and you need to have time, basically. And I did bring locks with me to Oslo, but it was more sort of maybe once every other week I would pick a lock in front of the TV or something like that. It wasn't anything too serious. Now, however, I still have the same job, but now with the human malware, or whatever you want to call it, situation and quarantines and stuff, I'm working from home. By the way, we have a new home. So now I have more time, and I have really wanted to getting back into this game, and they decided a few days ago, a week or two ago, that it was time to do that. So I bought some new equipment and a microphone and started setting up this place, which I am in now. And still there's a lot of work to be done here before it's the way I want it to be, but I thought I should just update you with a short video on where I've been. I've basically been working in Oslo, taking care of my family, and that's about it. To be, yeah, I don't really have anything more to say about that. It's just the way it's been, but I'm back now, and I will get back into lockpicking and sorting out all the locks that I have. I found an envelope with a lock ready to ship, but no address or where to ship it to, so I'm guessing what happened, I just basically walked out of the lockpicking studio and never looked back, and then we moved, so everything, all the locks sort of got put in a bag, and I've just started packing them out again, and we'll have to sort through them and take it from there. And besides, I just tried picking this one, a lockwood, and I can't do it, so I'm basically back to being a beginner again. Anyway, enough about me. How have you been? Is everything okay? Yeah, good? Okay, no, just kidding. That was just a quick update, or as quick as it can be, because I start blabbering and then it goes on and on and on and on forever, and yeah. But now you know, I'm not dead, not in prison, not kidnapped by aliens. I just changed my life for a bit, so. But I'm back now. I will try and pick a lock and get it on camera or something like that and post it soon. Okay, see you. Ta-ta.